Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal a preview clip has been released for the week of November 10, 2025. It shows Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, sharing a slow dance with Deacon Sharp, Shane Cannon, Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Matsins Wood, Quizzes Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Plus, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, has a freakout in prison. Let's start from the beginning of the preview clip. It shows Taylor at Il Giardino. As Deacon stands next to Sheila, the waitress gushes about how much she owes Taylor for getting her marriage back. Taylor doesn't say anything in the promo clip, but does look pretty awkward. Sheila doesn't seem to suspect anything yet though. At Forrester Creations, Hope is questioned by Steffy. This time it's not about a man or her fashion line. It has to do with what Sheila told Steffy about Taylor. The brunette was stunned that Taylor encouraged Deacon to reunite with Sheila. Of course, Taylor's job isn't to keep certain people apart, but to counsel people to make their own decisions. In any case, Hope awkwardly tells Steffy that therapy has been very beneficial for Deacon. However, Hope will also need to admit that she's not thrilled about Deacon's reunion. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of November 7 reveal that the preview clip also shows Taylor and Deacon. From the string of lights on the wall in the background, it looks like they are at Il Giardino. They are talking but slow dancing. Just watch, Sheila is going to come out and bust them together. There is also Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, who gushes about being the luckiest guy in the world. As the two share a kiss, a prison guard shows Luna a photo from social media. It is of Will and Luna standing together in front of a house. That is when Luna starts freaking out. The prisoner declares, "Oh my God! Are they building a home together? I gotta get out of here." Is Luna going to take her cellmate up on the offer to get beaten up again? It seems like that is Luna's only option. But what about the risk to the baby? This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, November 7 to 11, promises a wild roller coaster of emotions, reunions, and revelations that could reshape the lives of several Forresters, Logans, and Nozawas forever. Taylor's new beginning takes center stage in an unexpected and deeply moving way. Luna's world begins to unravel under the pressure of her growing fears, and Steffy finds herself in full investigator mode, grilling Hope over feelings that may no longer be buried. As secrets boil over and hearts tremble on the edge, the Los Angeles fashion scene might just experience its most emotional week yet. The week kicks off on a soulful, poignant note as Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, makes a decision to stop running from her past and start embracing her present. Viewers will see Taylor returning to the Cliff House, the very place she once felt haunted by heartbreak. But this time, it's about release. After a quiet morning coffee with Steffy, Jacqueline Matsins Wood, Taylor shares that she's been taking dance therapy classes as part of her emotional recovery journey. The segment unfolds into a heartfelt sequence where Taylor, alone in the living room, plays soft classical music and lets herself dance. It's not about performance, it's about letting go of pain, guilt, and fear. In a symbolic moment, Taylor is seen smiling through tears, whispering, "I'm still here." Ridge, Thorsten K., who happens to stop by unexpectedly, witnesses the tail end of her emotional performance. Their eyes meet, and for a moment, it's as if the years melt away. Ridge sees not just his past love, but a woman transformed. However, the moment is bittersweet. Taylor thanks Ridge for coming but makes it clear, "You don't have to fix me anymore. I'm finally learning how to stand on my own." Ridge is taken aback by her strength, a far cry from the woman he used to rescue. Meanwhile, Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, finds out from Donna, Jennifer Gurriz, that Ridge visited Taylor, and though she tries to brush it off, a flicker of jealousy surfaces. Could the eternal triangle be stirring again? While Taylor dances toward peace, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, spins into chaos. The aftermath of recent emotional storms, her guilt over what happened with Zend, Delon Demetz, her mother Poppies, Romy Park, judgment, and RJ's, Joshua Hoffman, growing confusion, finally catches up to her. In a tense morning scene at Forrester Creations, Luna begins to feel like the walls are closing in. She overhears Paris, Diamond White, gossiping lightly with Zende about mistakes made in the heat of the moment, and immediately spirals. Her vision blurs, her breath quickens, she's having a panic attack in the design office. RJ rushes in, catching Luna mid-collapse. His concern is genuine, but Luna's reaction is wild. She pushes him away, crying out that he deserves better, and that everything between them is built on a lie. Poppy arrives just in time to defuse the moment, but her tone is cold. "You're letting this ruin everything," she warns her daughter. Yet Luna, shaking, confesses something shocking. "It's not just guilt, Mom. I think someone knows what happened that night." Is someone blackmailing Luna? Or is paranoia taking over? Later, Hope, Annika Noel, finds Luna in the Forrester courtyard, trembling. In a rare moment of empathy, Hope sits beside her, telling her that everyone makes mistakes, that sometimes secrets can't destroy love if you face them. But when Luna starts to reveal what her secret is, Hope is interrupted by Steffy's sudden entrance, and that changes everything. Steffy Forrester is on a mission. After witnessing Hope's closeness with Luna, and overhearing parts of her conversation, she begins to sense that something deeper is happening in Hope's world. At the same time, Steffy has her own suspicions about Hope's feelings for Thomas Matthew Atkinson, especially after seeing them work side by side again on the upcoming fashion line. So she invites Hope to her office for a friendly chat. Of course, Steffy's version of friendly includes sharp eyes, strategic silences, and loaded questions. "Tell me something," she starts with her trademark calm smile. "Are you still in love with Thomas?" Hope laughs it off at first, but Steffy isn't joking. She continues, "Because if you are, that changes everything. For him, for you, for the entire company." Hope tries to keep her composure, explaining that her relationship with Thomas is professional, supportive, and nothing more. But Steffy presses on, reminding her that this is the same woman who once claimed she'd never even consider Thomas, and now their energy says otherwise. When Hope finally bites back, it's fiery. "Why does it matter to you, Steffy? Are you trying to protect Thomas, or are you afraid I might actually make him happy?" Their tension is electric, emotional, and brutally honest. The conversation ends unresolved, but with one major takeaway: Steffy has seen something in Hope's eyes that tells her she's not being truthful. And now she intends to find out why. Thursday's episode brings a calm before the storm vibe, but it's the kind of calm that feels deceptively still. Luna tries to regain control by focusing on work, but her anxiety only deepens when Zende confronts her privately. He wants to clear the air, but his tone carries undercurrents of regret and curiosity. "I just need to know, Luna, was it all a mistake to you, or did it mean something?" Caught off guard, Luna's emotional breakdown continues. She insists that she loves RJ, but Zende's questions make her doubt whether she's said enough. The memory of that fateful night won't go away, and neither will the guilt. Meanwhile, Poppy meets with Deke Shinkannon at Il Giardino to talk about a moral dilemma. She feels that Luna's emotional spiral might be too much for her daughter to handle alone. Deke, surprisingly compassionate, suggests honesty might be the only way forward. But Poppy worries honesty could destroy Luna's relationship, career, and even her sense of self. Taylor, on the other hand, gets a burst of joy when she's invited by Ridge to an event at the Forrester mansion. He claims it's about showcasing Forrester talent, but Brooke suspects it's more personal. When Taylor arrives, she's met by applause. Ridge had planned a small surprise celebration of her new community outreach work. In one of the week's most heartfelt moments, Taylor takes Ridge's hand and tells him she's finally happy being her own woman. Ridge admits he's proud of her, and yet, as their eyes lock, old chemistry hums beneath the surface. Brooke, watching from afar, smiles politely but later vents to Donna. It's like no matter what, Ridge and Taylor always find their way back. The week's final episode pulls no punches, blending heartbreak, hope, and foreshadowing. Luna's paranoia intensifies when she finds an anonymous note in her locker that simply reads, "I know what you did." Terrified, Luna rushes to Poppy, insisting that someone has found out about the drugged incident. Poppy, furious and afraid, demands to know who Luna told. When Luna admits Hope overheard part of her confession earlier, Poppy panics. Could Hope be the one who knows? Meanwhile, RJ notices Luna's erratic behavior and confronts her gently. He tells her that no matter what's wrong, he's not going anywhere. But when he leans in for reassurance, Luna bursts into tears. "You should go, RJ. You don't know who I really am." RJ's stunned silence is heartbreaking. And the cliffhanger teases that Luna's secret might finally come out in the following week. Across town, Steffi catches up with Hope again, this time in the design office after hours. She doesn't hide her suspicion anymore. "You can say what you want, Hope, but I know love when I see it. You're falling for Thomas again, and you're terrified to admit it." Hope's tearful, conflicted expression says it all. But while the Logan and Forrester tension hits new highs, a quiet subplot unfolds with Taylor, who gets an unexpected knock on her door that night. When she opens it, she's shocked to see someone from her past, Jack Finnegan, Ted King. He's holding a small gift box and an uncertain smile. "It's been a while, Taylor," he says softly. "I think we both could use a friend right now." Taylor, intrigued yet cautious, invites him in, and the spark of something new flickers in the air. This week of The Bold and the Beautiful is all about balance between healing and heartbreak, truth and denial, loyalty and temptation. Taylor's dance is more than physical movement. It's symbolic of her reclaiming her identity outside of Ridge and the pain of the past. She's rising into independence, and yet, the universe may not let her escape the gravitational pull of old love or new connections, like Jack. Luna's freakout showcases the devastating weight of guilt. Her storyline teeters between psychological thriller and emotional drama, blurring the line between paranoia and genuine danger. Is someone truly tormenting her, or is she unraveling under the pressure of her own conscience? Steffi quizzing Hope serves as a long-awaited clash. Two women on opposite sides of the Forrester dynasty, finally confronting unspoken truths. Their conversation isn't just about Thomas. It's about identity, legacy, and love that refuses to fit into moral boxes. The fallout from this week's events will shape B and B in the weeks to come. Here's what to expect beyond November 11. Luna's secret may explode publicly, potentially dragging Zend and RJ into a devastating confrontation that could fracture the Forrester family again. Taylor and Jack's connection might rekindle more than just friendship, giving fans a surprising new pairing that challenges old alliances. Hope's admission about her lingering love for Thomas could finally surface, sending shockwaves through both families. Steffi's obsession with control might backfire spectacularly, especially if Finn begins to sympathize with Hope instead of his wife. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BU2 Fuel UPDATE YouTube channel for more update news.